Subban of 5 children, including PK, Malcolm, and of course we know Jordan, 4th-round draft pick of the Vancouver Canucks. First off, congratulations. Does it almost feel surreal for you when you see 3 of your boys are in the NHL?
Yeah, you know what? It's a special day, especially today, to know that Jordan is playing his first pro game, and it's special for him and it's special for a family because certainly it's not a privilege. It's a wonderful opportunity that hockey has offered my family. So and the boys are taking advantage of it.
And a lot of important life lessons. You know, we're seeing Jordan, 4th-round draft pick again for the Canucks. But let's look at the example of PK, one of the biggest stars in the NHL. As a father, when did you realize, okay, PK's got it? And 2, how do you manage the fame and fortune that comes his way to keep his head on straight?
Well, you know what? You just never know if they're going to make it or not. You know, it starts out with our children having a dream, and hockey helped to create that dream that we want for all of our children. And so, so we spent a lot of time on the journey about playing and PK practicing and developing all those things that he needs to be where he is today. So it's you just never know where it's going to take you. You know, but we're very happy though that hockey has given my boys and myself the platform that we have today to talk about the wonderful benefits of the sport and that it has to offer. And
your son Malcolm also in the system with the Boston Bruins as well as a goaltender. Do you remember a moment as a father when you look back and think, okay, hockey parents, they're sacrificed, but a moment where you just sit back when they were little boys thinking, one day this could be it for them?
Yeah, as parents, you just never know if your children will sort of make it to the NHL or the Olympics. Because it's so difficult. As parents, we have so many struggles, and whether it's time and energy and money, and we're able to survive all those, and that's why I'm here to speak to parents about that. Don't get discouraged. If your children want to play, there are enough support out there to pave the way for them to play, and not only just to play hockey, but through this process they'll learn how to be better people.
And you set a great example for your boys. In fact, Jordan Subban on camera had this to say about proud Papa Karl and the impact he's made on his life.
I think, he sacrificed a lot. Having 3 kids in hockey all over the city isn't an easy job for both of my parents. But, I think he was very supportive of me, but he was always trying to push me and my brothers and I and make us reach our full potential.
Pushing the kids is one thing, but how do you manage that? Bobby Orr was on this show saying, parents, don't put the pressure on kids to play pro, let them play. How do you manage that to say, go after it, but not too much?
Well, you know what? The kids like to have fun, and they play hockey. Sometimes I say kids love play more than they love hockey. It's natural for kids to play. So hockey gave them that opportunity to play, and to be honest with you, my thing was we did the backyard rink, and so before the kids do their own stuff, I would sort of work in the little hockey drills, and then we'll bring out the music, the hockey night in Canada music, and the kids would play and have fun. So you have to balance out the teaching on the playing and the fun. You cannot always be teaching. And also, when the kids go to the rink, they want to see mom and dad having fun, and if they know you're having fun, then our children are not going to be stressed. And as the boys got older, they start learning some of the life lessons about work ethic, about following through on something, and it's a process. But you got to make sure that the time spent with them they're having fun and you're having fun.
Great moments along the way. Well, listen, tonight's a moment for you. Jordan's going to be on the ice with the Vancouver Canucks. Canucks and Sharks, 6 p.m. We have a terrific giveaway thanks to Canadian Tire, some gear, $150 at Canadian Tire, and a Canucks Kids jersey for one lucky BT viewer to enjoy. Thanks so much for sharing the story.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.